I've gone through dozens of, chief of polices. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that states. I mean, Gary, I've literally taken on the Nevada Department of Corrections, man. Why? Not because, man, trust me, I wasn't groomed to be somebody in life. It's not like, you know what, you're going to run for office someday or you're a leader. Charlie, I don't know what none of that is. All I know is how to survive in the streets and how to, stay alive for tomorrow. That's all I ever knew, all right? But when I started seeing that there was a problem, and I was looking around and the people that tried to attack it was just making it worse, and no one was literally involved, it took a lot for me to get involved, but I took the steps necessary. And when I realized that I was making sense and the people appreciated me for speaking up on their behalf, it's when I knew that, that I meant well and that I had something. But then I started looking back and I said to myself, man, we got issues, not just La Raza, but this community has issues, and now more than ever with respect to kids and gangs, it's not so much because in every ethnic group, they join gangs for different reasons, right? But I don't know no gangs stronger than the Latinos, okay, los carnales, the Chicanos that are in it, in a de veras familia. You're my carnales, eh? All right, it's and I'm not with you because you got a pinche dime bag that I can get so I can get high, or for me to sell it. It's because we're carnales and we have each other. Literally, not just because I'm Mexican am I saying that, but I lived it and I see it and I still see it. But my point is this: not more than ever, the wars and the gangs out there, and this is sad. It's between colors. There's racial tension amongst kids of color, and in an area like this, that really bothers me because I grew up and one of my best friends black. But I know all the black people that lived and grew up in this community, and they know me, okay? And now things, have changed, and I don't like that. Why? Because we're talking about two ethnic groups that kind of have similar issues. You know what I'm saying? And I think we as adults have to set the example. Why do you think that when I was angry, I was an activist, but I didn't care. I was like, you know what? Eye for eye, man. If this cop shot this kid, 4 or 5 times from 3 feet away, all right, and they killed him, when you can't prove to me that he literally had a gun, then I've got a problem with that. All right, I got a problem with that. But it also tells me that it's an issue that's been in existence forever. All right, now there's still issues out there that are just as visible, but they're not as many as before. And I think that part of the work that we've done in terms of getting those issues out has made a difference, because when you start speaking and the media gets involved, then it gets everywhere, see? But if you just start attacking the problem behind closed doors and no one knows about it, then all you do is get a pat on the back and an apology and you're on your way. But the reason why I haven't been popular here in the community in terms of government is because I've always held them accountable. And I've been told, man, look, if you want your gym, if you want to work with the kids, just don't rock the boat. Nah, literally, I've been told, man, look, then I wouldn't be who I am. Then I wouldn't be, living the dream or doing what was right. I don't want to be like the people are, in this town already. I think we need that change. And that change can only come by example. Which is why when I told myself, you know what, we can't gangbang no more, even though I was so angry, I've been spit out now. I've been threatened. People have gotten on vehicles trying to get down with me. You know what? I don't do that no more, son. Why? Because I'm trying, and that's hard for me to do. But it's by example, right? It's got to start with you. But as a result of that, because of the homeboys and the kids that see you and follow and are part of the program, they're taking and you know how it is to be a man and take the higher road all the time. They're doing it. And that tells us that we're breaking that cycle, When there's a drive-by shooting and we're go out there, the intensity that's out there, the energy, man, the evil, the confusion, everybody crying, everybody yelling, so much pain. Someone's got to be sane. And for you to be able to go into any barrio in this neighborhood, or anywhere else, and have the respect of the shot callers, and then listen to what you have to say, and not retaliate, that means a lot. And we're doing that. Not the police, not the social workers, not the parks and recreation managers, not the directors of boys and girls clubs around the nation. We are doing that. And that should be worth something.